I am back and with some more Grounded. We're on episode 116 and we're going to continue on with probably the new base we've been working on. I'll be honest, I can't remember where we were last at really with it, but yeah, we're going to crack on. Like I said in the last two State of Decay videos that we are stopping Grand Theft Auto 4 tomorrow. We've only done 4 episodes because I realised that the audio of the game wasn't recording. I don't know why. But I'm having to hold off on that. But since the release of Mass Effect Andromeda, not Mass Effect Andromeda, Mass Effect Legendary Edition for the past, well, they just released for me Mass Effect Legendary Edition. My plan is from when Grand Theft Auto 4 started to tomorrow, I'm going to put Mass Effect Legendary Edition up as well. So we're going to be doing that instead, technically, from now on. It's my own fault for not checking. But yeah, I thought I'd just mention it quick. So tomorrow will be probably Grand Theft Auto, Mass Effect, then more Grounded. Like earlier on today should have been some Assassin's Creed. I wanted to play through Grand Theft Auto, but it's just there's no point at all playing through that with no game audio, because I was watching a bit of it because I'm still uploading them because my commentaries are there, but when there's like cutscenes, I'm like, because I usually stay quiet during cutscenes. It's like there's no audience. It's really weird. But for me, I could hear it. So I don't know what's wrong with Xbox, Twitch, backwards compatibility with 360, because the stream's okay with it streams okay with what's it called, original Xbox games. Like we did in Star Wars Battlefront, and that was fine. But for some reason 360 games are no good. Which I don't know why. That's the thing. But hey ho, like we were able to replace it with another really good game anyway. So it should be like episode 4 of Mass Effect tomorrow, and then there should have been one yesterday. So over the weekend I'm going to try and do them 4 episodes so they're caught up. Oh yeah, I was having a bit of a thought today. Like, I'm going to still do that tower thing. But I'm kind of thinking, might be a problem actually. Can I do like this? So I'm thinking of putting, like I said last episode, you know them sort of pods I've got there? Like the small little huts. I wonder if I could build on the side of these brick faces. Let me just have a look. I can't remember if I could or not. No, shit. Well, I might be able to still if I get them planks of grass down this way. And somewhat... it's kind of irritating if I can't do that, but we'll give it a go. if I did... This. We'll cut down all these plants. And I just build up from there and like go down, maybe. I don't know. Might be something. We should probably focus on this bit today. I know I would do palisades for this bit, but that's a bit of work in my opinion. It's a bit of work, isn't it? I hate these menus. I'll keep going on about it until I die. Ugh. It'd be great if I could do that. Can do that. That's not too bad. Wonder if I could do a corner piece. Would that work? Yeah, that might. That looks alright. At least it's all blocked off then. Probably don't need this then. What do people think? Does that work? And then we do... It's a bit of work, but it's something to work on. I think it'll be good. We do this. Very nice. And we could block this in like this. Like that. And then we could have like could either have storage here. Can we do a door? Like, could we put a door there? Hang on. I'll put the grass there. And then, can we put a door there? These menus suck ass. God damn it. I can't find anything. Like, it's all blurring into one. Like, where's the door there? Ah. That would have been great. Let's check the other doors just in case. Oh, that would have been great if I could shut that in. Let's check this. No. Nice, might be alright still. Bit of storage maybe. Or I could just block it in. Fuck. I had a feeling spiders would be around here. Go, 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 go. Shit, I've got to keep an eye out for that. At night. I think I'm not sure about
Perhaps we should
like
make
if I
camp for the
can't
night?
build on the side of that side fence
Nice and
effectively,
clean.
then it might be a bit of a dud idea. It might be better just to try and get to the top of it, I guess.
Better than starving, I think.
I need to get some food today. But it's good to be back in grounded. Like the whole taking a break now and then. Like one rotation having grounded, one rotation not having grounded. It does definitely. I think it's helping. It's why I think, because when I found out about the Grand Theft Auto thing, I was going to essentially just do Halo Infinite. But I was thinking, if I was just doing Halo Infinite Legendary, a hard difficulty and playing it non-stop, I think the difficulty of that game would get to me. Like, I've been doing really well in that. I haven't got my air off too much. Like, during boss fights is there. Oh, we're getting Weavers spawning now. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on that geezer. I don't want to go there because he'll pick up my scent. Where's he going? But yeah, I was kind of worried about doing non-stop Halo Infinite instead of Grand Theft Auto, because I thought it would I would get burnt out on Halo quick. I think because I did just recently do the playthrough, the first normal playthrough, and now I'm on a harder difficulty doing pretty much the same thing. And I think if I were doing it non-stop, I think that would be like a pretty I don't know, actually, maybe do the... I don't know. Yeah, we'll do resembles. But I was like, yeah, I need to have like another series, like something like Grand Theft Auto, to break it up still. So luckily, they announced that the Mass Effect trilogy was coming to Game Pass. So I was like, hey, I'd love to play through Mass Effect again. So I recently did play it, so it's the second playthrough that will ever do. But there's like all the DLCs, isn't there, in the Legendary Edition? So there's a lot of stuff that I ain't touched, and I would love to have another go at it. Because my first playthrough of it was... I'll never forget that playthrough. I did a load of clips on my channel. But it is definitely something that's... is definitely something that was a special experience. So playing through it again will be really good. Because I'll pick up stuff that I never saw before, and it'll be nice to see what the remaster's like, because I have a feeling it won't be as good as the old original. Like, it'll look better, but the things the reason why I never got the remaster in originally was because, one, I just completed the originals, and then they said they were muting some of the scenes, like with Miranda, and like, it's like, come on, like, it's like with the San Andreas remaster, like, you meant to just keep it the way it was, like, don't mess around with it too much to break the game, or like kind of ruin how it was, you know. But I don't know. But if they ain't necessarily touched the story, so it's still like sexy as fuck. But it's like yeah, I was gonna do like I was gonna put pillars in, but for some reason they're not. Oh, it'll probably work when I've actually put in. Why can't I put the pillars in the middle of it as well? Or can I? Is that in the middle? No. Why did they have to make these so stupid? Like these pillars, I would just want it in the middle, you know? Like, why does it have to be in the corners? It's yeah, don't like that. I'll have to do just the scaffolding, I reckon. But I guess we'll clear out this section. Might as well. Need a ladybug down here. Some dry grass for days here, boys. But yeah, we should be on like episode 4 tomorrow, Mass Effect, as well as Grand Theft Auto. But honestly, I wouldn't waste your time with the Grand Theft Auto because it's like I'm like taking it really seriously, but there's like no ward. Like it's my own fault for not seeing it in the first episode. But when I checked the first episode, I heard my commentary, but I never really picked up on the no game commentary, like audio. Until episode 4, where I was like, hang on, there's something missing. So I even remember looking at cutscenes and I was like, how come I didn't pick up that, like, no audio before? But yeah, what can you do? I would have loved to have played for it. I had like a load of playlists ready for Grand Theft Auto 4, the Lost and Damned. I would have loved to have done a series. But yeah, like I don't know. I really don't know what I could. Unless there's like a fix, but what I've seen from people is that it's just back compat. Issues with back compat. But at least we can do Mass Effect. I think Mass Effect is probably a better game, to be fair. I'll probably get shot for that, but for story stuff as well, and for something that we can just make a really cool series on. And I love my first playthrough, so playing through that again would be really awesome. You can't beat like Mass Effect. The whole building up to the Reaper War and every character having such like, you care for every single character, even characters that are like, what the fuck are you here, you know? Like they're there to make the story, like the world, so much more believable. And it's not even an open world game. It's not really, anyway. And now I'm not sure what I've gone with. I'm like on the fence of either. I'm on the fence of either having a femship storyline with female shepherd, or doing my male shepherd. I might do the male shepherd. I just don't know what to do with him, because I would like to try and get my original somewhat characters design. Whoa, look at that. See, put down mushrooms, you get food for days. It's great. Oh, we need weed stems. Oh, we've got none. Oh, yeah, we've got some. The one thing I never liked in Mass Effect, the trilogy, is when they remove the crouch. I know it's a weird thing to not like, but like in Mass Effect 1 there was a crouch, and I hope they removed it in the Mass Effect the remaster, because I don't know, I kind of like crouching around each corner and like sussing out next locations. I thought it was so like immersive like that, but when they removed it and it was like just running around like a prick, taking cover like that, it was like, yeah, it was still good, but wasn't a massive fan of that. Why can't I do that? Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Yeah. I'm not sure whether should I do a storage thing here. I could do like a cookout or something. Yeah, let's do it. Like it's a bit more room then. I would have liked to have had a door there or something, but what are you gonna do? Look at all these. I was kind of thinking it weren't working with like last episodes. They weren't spawning in, but seems like resetting your game. Just kick them in. I'm not sure what to do. I'm just waiting on weed stems. I don't. There's one down there again. Maybe we go down there and get that one. Fuck it. But like Mass Effect 1 with a whole mystery around, like, oh, there's one here. About what the Reapers are, like Mass Effect 2 with the collectors. I really can't beat it. God damn it. Let's put down all these. Fuck you. Damn, they are wedged in there, ain't they? Probably would have been better climbing. Hey, at least we got some grass planks. God damn it! I'm stuck up there. I like the physics though. The physics are great in this. For them to get stuck up there like that, and you have to like plan out to get them unwedged. Right, we need this one. But we got grass for days now, so we need to probably come back and get this stuff because we're gonna probably need it. There we go. We should have 2 more, right? Look, of course it's like the one. Where's... Come on. I hate that. They're just hanging on by one. That's stupid. He's hanging on in there. He's not being a part of this fucking base. You are, my friend. This one will do it. Yay. Got some grass planks there. Take some of these. There we go. We need a... We need a marker. Let's do... There we go. That's better. Let's go get them grass planks.
Don't even need to boil it.
I'll have to do some food in a minute. Heat is hungry. I'm hungry. We need to come up with a base name. Need to come up with a base name. What could we do? So we got the pond base, swamp base. Yeah, we need to get some food. Alright, I know you're hungry. So we got the pond base, swamp base, castle, main base. Oh, what else could we do with? Let's go put all this stuff away. Wall base. How exciting. Were you praying? My cat was meowing at the roof then. Looks like you were praying. Just staring at, like, directly up at the roof. Weren't you? Silly cat. It's my birthday tomorrow as of recording this. Probably be streaming Mass Effect. Wow. The Mass Effect videos that are going to be up. No, for every Grand Theft Auto videos that's up, on them days there would have been a Mass Effect. So by tomorrow there'll probably be 4 videos of Mass Effect up. Hopefully. Unless they don't put Mass Effect on Game Pass. They're like saying, nah, fuck them. Which could happen.
Just pretended to leave jerky.
I need a good organizer in here. Like, that's the thing. I built this such a cool base here. And I haven't really stuck around here, have I? How much storage I've got here for, like, no reason. Like, I even had, like, what was it? An arrow thing planned. Like, I was gonna have bows here and it was gonna be good. For me, the scary thing will be when they start making bugs attack bases, because you know that they're gonna do that at some point, where bases get attacked, because it was in the trailer at launch, and they did kind of have it for a little bit, but it seems like they've removed it. Like, I hardly see like lava attack bases, or they're around the main base a bit, but I think that's just because that's the path. But they don't like attack walls as soon as they see it or something. But like, it's like this whole building bases in this, it's not really for defense or anything at the minute. It's still more for just having a base. Now, would I want my base to keep getting attacked by bugs? Like, if it was something like 7 Days to Die, maybe every few days, or like, I think in Conan Exiles, every so often they say like on the map, there's a siege of undead surging across the map, and it's just like a bunch of skeletons going across the map, killing everything that's in their way. So maybe something like that, where it's like an event. I like, because that's what we always thought, like in the trailers, and what we've always been told is that the bugs, like when you take out a food resource, like spiders will come after you and stuff. Doesn't really feel like that sometimes. Like for me, I think, the whole, like, it would be nice to see bugs hunt to get that vibe, but it's just not. It's like it kind of felt like that when the game first released, but really it feels, maybe it's just me getting used to the spawns, but it feels like it's just a random spawn, or like you're just in the pathway of like a timer event of when that bug goes through. It's like, you know, in the mornings that there's wolf spiders heading back to camp, heading back to their like sleeping patterns and stuff like that, but besides that, it's nothing. There's nothing that's gonna be like in the player's way. For me, because I've been playing a while, like I know around about in the mornings, I know to keep it a bit slow because wolf spiders are about. That's why I think wolf spiders were a lot better when they were quieter, because they used to be quieter. And they used to sneak up on you, and it used to be terrifying when they did. Whereas, and you had to somewhat have your eyes on a swivel to make sure they're not sneaking up on you. But now, now they're definitely like, I feel like they're definitely in the way. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I feel like the bugs, most of the bugs in, like they're not really, they don't feel like they're either hunting you or something else. I think that's what I'm trying to get to. Like a lot of the bugs don't feel amazingly special. I know that's fucked up to say, but like, whereas like, say the dinos in like Ark, they're all really different. They all attack in different ways. They
water
and you don't
filtration
really
tablets
see it
needed.
because grounded because they don't attack one another. Like the most interesting thing is like you know when because we know that they can do it because you know the infected bugs they attack anything they see, so they can do it, but because it's like if a wolf maybe a wolf spider doesn't a wolf spider should hunt orb weavers, in my opinion. Like a wolf spider would go after orb weavers. Then orb weavers would probably go after like ladybugs or what are they called? Stink bugs. Like it would be awesome to come across 3 or 4 spiders going after a stink bug. I think that would be so cool. I feel like getting that higher. I don't know. Like, it's going to be a pain anyway because we're going to have to keep clearing this out. But if we can get like a boat to that point, I think we might be alright. Let's say we... We can do it. Because then we can do like... Yeah. Or maybe not that. Something like that. We do reed stem walls around it. Let's see if we can do that first. I need to get out of here in a minute because... Yeah, we can do it. If we do that, then maybe this grass strengthened walls for them. A ladder, and then we find a way to build off around that, like all the way down there. Try and get a good height, and just have like pretty much a base stuck along the side of the wall. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but if we can try and keep going and maybe get up to the top of there and have something up there to get to, I think that'd be pretty neat. Well, let's sleep till morning. So hopefully in the morning we should have some weed stems by the morning, I reckon. Easy. So I'm not worried about food now because we've got weevils spawning in.
Tiny Pete's ready for some tiny rest.
I don't know what my cat's meowing for.
Nice and clean.
All he's been doing is eating since Christmas. I think it's because I treated him over Christmas with a bit more food, like I was. And she's like, I want more. But we can't do that all year round. It's too much money. Right, so you've got... Still got nothing growing back yet. I think we give it a minute. They should come back, I reckon. Sorry, just checking. I thought I heard the door. The weed stem's down there, but there's usually stink bugs there. Why aren't the weed stems spawning in? Bit irritating. Look at all these, it's crazy good. All the food. I know I'm wasting time. I could, like, by the time I do half this stuff, I would be able to just collect some stuff, you know? Ah. Well, let's head back and we'll come back for that last view. Look at all the bloody... Like, them bladables do so much destruction. That's what I mean though, like, how cool would it be to come across a wall spider deliberately killing a stink bug for food? It just would feel a bit more realistic and believable. But it just feels weird when a wall spider or anything else is just there doing, like, pretty much doing nothing around one another. It just doesn't feel like everything. It's not like survival of the fittest or anything, which is like what Ark is more like feeling. Like when a T-Rex attacks a when a T-Rex like attacks a wall spider, what am I talking about? I'm talking bullshit. I'm getting all muddled up now. Is that all we need? No. That's what we need, probably. Right. So when you see like a T-Rex attack a stego or something, they're both going to fight one another, and it is like, sure, you could say T-Rex might have a bit more power, but that T-Rex might have already been damaged or hurt before, and it's weakened, but it needs the food. And then you have then you have like that stego come along and just finish it off. Like it's like a food chain almost. Even though the stego probably wouldn't eat it, but
Don't
it's
even
like
need to boil
it's defense. And like as the player, you can run up and take advantage of it and use that T-Rex for meat or whatever. I really like that stuff in Ark, and I think it would go a long way if they did stuff like that. They did on Grounded, Obsidian, well, the Grounded devs anyway. On Twitter, they said what features would you like next in Grounded. And I've said this before, I really want like a mouse for console. Like going through your inventory, I think it would be a lot better if you had a mouse. Similar to No Man's Sky, similar to like No Man's Sky and Destiny had it, I think. Like a few games have them now. Bit like Minecraft, I suppose. Like where when you're in your inventory, you've got a mouse cursor, somewhat sort of thing. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed, they do it as well. I just think it would make it a bit more easy to traverse the menus on console. And the other thing is for your inventory to be saved. So like if I organise it in a certain way, it stays that way. Like the way it used to be. So I really don't like it how it is at the moment. Hang on, there's a sneeze. Oh dear. I got acorn shells, I might need to go and do that. Let's go see if I've got acorn shells, but I might need to go and get some. I don't know why my cat's meowing. I'll feed him after this video. Why is that in there? Idiot. Right. Where would I put... Like, see what I mean? I need to organise this shit so badly. It's so bad. You got one acorn shell. Brilliant. Yeah, might as well go and get acorn shells, because if we're waiting... What am I doing? Might as well go and get acorn shells, because if we're waiting... Hang on, I might have to... I'm gonna let my cat into the kitchen. I'll be a minute. Just be a minute. I'm back.
I'm flying!
Still no reed stems. Oh, they're back, which is good. We'll do that on the way back. Oh yeah, and these. Yeah, they come back now. And that's just one more thing. It's like, it would be nice to see bugs just hunt one another. Like, it'd be nice to see a ladybug deliberately, like, just falling, like, exploring a bit too far and ending up in a wolf spider's den or something. I just think it would add so much more to the game than just... Because right now, I know where all the bugs are spawning. I know how they behave, and I don't want that to be the case. I want to come across a wolf spider or a bug in the middle of nowhere being eaten or something. I think it just adds... It adds so much more to the game. It's like in Red Dead Redemption where you come across animals just doing what animals do, and that's hunting one another. It might be good to take some of these. Hey-yo! Oh, really? It's only shells on you, but the tops are always good for the ladders. Has that always been there? Might take that back with me. And have I got no missions for Burger? I guess we're going to get some missions just in case I can do it. Just do it! Yeah, let's go see Burger. A little toss pot. You're a toss pot, you are, mate. You're Edward Kenway from NASA. There's a load of games. There's a load of games that I would have probably picked over Mass Effect, but there's so many series I want to do for my channel. Oh, I don't know what that one was. So what we got to do? Kill 3 ladybug. That's a cool one. Complete marker at Weed Killer Peak. Oh, we can do that. It's pretty well easy. Sure. If we're waiting for that's the thing. Do I cut down this to not be able to... Yeah, we'll just take this. We're not going to be able to carry it all, but we could always come back if we really need it. Ugh. But there's like so many series I want to do. I want to do Deus Ex. Like games like Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, stuff like that. I would love to do. I would like to play Dishonored again at some point. I love Dishonored. Them games are awesome. Maybe give Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal a go. So I did do Doom 3 a while ago. And I really loved that series. That was so much fun, but that was when I was somewhat getting into the swing of things and not really sure how to commentate too well. And I feel like I've got a lot better at commentating, even though I do still repeat myself now and then, and still get a bit stuck on. Sometimes I just freeze up, and I suppose that's how it's gonna be with like streaming, like going raw, just speaking my mind, because I'm not exactly scripting this shit. But I feel like I've definitely got better though. like when I first started, I didn't really have an intro. Like, it's funny how every intro from my videos is pretty much the same now. Which is a bit more consistent than some more like, hello everyone, you know. It's alright. It's always gonna probably evolve over time and get better. I don't know whether to head back actually and go and get them pieces, because I might go and get them pieces because it'll bother me if I don't get them. I know it's a bit of a journey back there and forth, but I mean that we ain't touched these yet. Because I'll only get through these and be like, where's all the weed stems gone? And I know where all the weed stems are because they're back where I cut them down. Thing is, I don't know when Mass Effect is actually releasing. Like, like as of streaming this, they're releasing Mass Effect today on Game Pass. So I'm not 100% sure when today they're out on Game Pass, but I'm kind of hoping to stream a few episodes today. Like probably episodes 1 and 2. But I don't think I'm going to be doing like Andromeda again or anything like that. Because I did somewhat do a series on that like halfway through when I was playing it. I'm not sure if that deserves another playthrough yet. I was like, the trilogy is so good. But I'm like, maybe when they announce Mass Effect 4, they definitely said Andromeda is like properly connected to it. Then maybe I'll probably do another playthrough, maybe. But I don't know. Hang on, where's? And there should be more than that, right? Where are all these gone? Huh. That's weird. Okay. I swear there was more dropped down than it. Okay. I swear there would be more than that, but okay. Maybe despawn, I guess. Oh, we need to get back. It's gonna have wall spiders in a minute. Prowling. So we barely made it. Andromeda. Don't tell me how to do my job. One, two, three. Oh, fuck you. Where are you, dickhead? Oh, fuck off. Fucking dickhead. Fucking dickhead. Thought he was it. Can't heal myself. Hate spiders. More effort than they're actually worth. I kind of got to deal with them when dealing with this base. Why does he have to, like, why do bugs just have to fucking put their ass in my fucking base? Come on. So let's eat. Eat.
A little chewy,
Before that
but
goes off.
not bad. Nice and clean.
Let's go get that last meat then. I need that. I know it's not been the most exciting episode, but it's been a nice chill building episode. It'll probably be the same for next time as well. 'Cause now that I've got this project going, it's like it's the number one thing to get done. And I know there's still stuff to do in the sandbox, and I still want to get that I still want to fight the broodmother again at some point, but I need a bit more prep for that. I need to probably spend a few episodes like stockpiling. Fuck me, where's all these spiders come from? Because I think the second fight's going to be harder than the first because I used a lot of really good stuff in that first fight. And I need to get better health stuff as well. I won't do it though. We'll get it done. Very nice. I get another one of these done. Oh, I can. Hey, while I can, keep going. Okay. Down, cat. Sit down. Trying to sit on me. I'll do another one. Might as well get that done. Because I feel like if I get one more done higher than that, that'll be a perfect spot to start building that way. I think. Maybe two more than that. We'll have to see. Because I want to get up to that point, like build a bridge somehow. It's going to be tricky. I think I can do it. What I'm thinking, I maybe this will work, like, cause like I'm trying to make this open, so I'm gonna do this all the way up to the top. That's a bit laggy. Gonna do that. And then maybe if I want it to feel like it's a bit more structured, maybe we could do like this round it, so it's like holding it together, like every so often. Does that work? Oh, come on, game. No. And then we could do it up there. I don't know how far I want to do it, but it's a bit wacky, but it's a bit open then. And it looks like it's somewhat held together. I know I'm kind of just tested that right, really, that thought. Yeah, it might be alright. Instead of it being just all enclosed like a typical tower, for it to be like something held together, like something like from Halo Infinite, really. Like some of the structures are just kind of bare bones, but they're like, you know that they're not going to fall down though. Can't really tell from here, but that's the one thing I need to get better at with my bases, is lighting them up. Because like this is really, it's not too bad here, but like down here it's pretty dark.
Don't even need to boil it.
Well, I'm liking it. Doing some good work today. I might as well do this. Is that normal to be 7? Right, isn't that 8? Okay. It'll do for now. Grass planks. There we go. Come away, Daisy. One bit at a time, we'll get there. There we go. I think we'll be alright for now. I think maybe we'll wrap it up there for today. I know it's mostly been just focusing on that, waiting for weed stems to grow, really. But we'll be able to get a lot more done next time, and maybe if I think about the episodes after, maybe we'll do something different then. But to be fair, I'm kind of digging this whole just chilling out building. It's nice. It's what you need after some of the more intense, because we've been playing more intensive games recently, I'd say. With Halo Infinite, State of Decay can be quite stressful, a nightmare. So it's nice to have like a chill game to play, and this has its own stressful moments, but it's like you can avoid it more. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there for today. I'm going to more or less continue on in the next episode. And yeah, we'll crack on with our little... I need a new name for it because it's going to be kind of hard because this is technically the pond base still. It's technically the pond base, but slab base. Stool base. I don't know. We'll come up with a name that's a bit more. I should save it actually. It's saved in a while. But we'll come up with something. There's a cool shot. We do time of day. It's crazy how quick you can change the time. Like, that's the thing. I wish more games would have the time of day, like the photo mode that Assassin's Creed Odyssey has, where like if I take a screenshot now, it's on my map, but then it's on other people's maps as well. People can see like the screenshot they took. I like that in Odyssey, and I think it's in Origins as well. I like that though. Like it makes you feel like it's not just like in GTA 5 and stuff when you take photos on your phone and stuff. It's in your gallery, but it's like when is ever anyone gonna see it? It's on like the Rockstar website thing. Like you can see them there, and your friends can see them there. But then it's like, ugh. It's like, and I think Xbox does share it as well on their feeds and stuff. But something about in-game and just like when you're looking for where you're gonna go next on the map, and then seeing someone else's screenshot, and you're like, oh, that's a cool little looking location. Let's go see there. I like it. But yeah, having a blast as always with Grounded. And we'll continue right where we left off in the next episode. And yeah, just like I said, keep an eye out for tomorrow for more Mass Effect and more Grand Theft Auto 4 if you're interested in me just talking without game comment, like game audio. But I'd probably recommend people leave that series. It's a shame because I would have loved to have blasted through that game, but it's just it won't be fun to do a whole series where I know that there's no game audio. But we'll be doing Mass Effect anyway. Tomorrow should be like episode 4, and there would have been one yesterday. But check it out, episode 1. Like I wouldn't have promoted it so much in other series besides the last 2 State of Decay and today. I'll try not to go on about it too much next episode. Well, I might mention that there should be Mass Effect, but I'm excited to get back into that. It's a good alternative to GTA 4 anyway. We'll be able to make some like 3 really good series on that. Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3. And with all the DLCs that I've never really touched, like there's a lot of stuff there that's new for me. And it has been probably a year since I last played, so it'll be something nice to do. And yeah, so they'll be Grounded tomorrow. And then, next rotation. I'll probably mention that more in the next episode, actually. It's about, because we finished Firewatch last rotation. In the next rotation, we'll have The Long Dark. I think it's The Long Dark. Because I was saying it's The Lone Dark or something, but it's The Long Dark, I think. We're going to be setting that up. I don't know how long I'll play it for, because people said it is quite tricky. But when you get the hang of it, it's really satisfying. Because it's like permadeath and it's really realistic. So it'll be something a bit more survival like Grounded, but a bit different. So that'll be next rotation. And what we'll be doing is like it'll be one rotation with Mass Effect, like this rotation is with Mass Effect in the mornings with Assassin's Creed, and then next rotation will be Assassin's Creed with Halo Infinite, and next rotation won't have Grounded. So it'll be on and off. Like there's a bit of a schedule thing on my Twitch in the tabs that you can add. Like I've edited that a little bit to have like a rough idea, but really stuff's going to come out when stuff's going to come out. Like it's really hard to say for me to say rotations. Like for me a rotation is every 4 days, so this is the 3rd day of the current rotation. Like tomorrow's the last day for the rotation I've worked on, and then that'll begin the 4 days after that will be the next rotation. And that's how I'm like organizing the videos, like every 4 days. But yeah, lots of cool stuff coming to the channel. It is a shame about Grand Theft Auto, but check out Mass Effect. That's still just as good, and I hope everyone's just enjoyed Grounded. Like I know it's a lot of building today, and there'll probably be more building next time, but I think this is much better than me just kind of doing stuff that I'm not really like. I don't want to mindlessly keep wandering through the sandbox every episode. I think that would be irritating to watch, because I was getting a bit irritated with the antlions, and I needed a break from them. I need to have a better system of dealing with them. Like we made the is it the Black Ant sword? And people said that's pretty good against it. So if we can, when we start thinking about going back in the sandbox, we'll upgrade that. I wonder if I can upgrade my shield and my armor. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool like, if you could upgrade your armors, make them stronger. But if I upgrade my weapons anyway a bit more, maybe get some smoothies going, I think we'd be grand in there. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Maybe get some bombs and stuff as well. Because I would like to start making the spicy thing for my spear, because I want to make spicy globs. I want to have a spice effect to my spear, I think. And yeah, we'll wrap it up there for today. So maybe we'll think about doing that tomorrow's episode will be more building, and then maybe the 2 episodes out of that, maybe we'll do some prepping, and then the episode after that go back in the sandbox for a little bit of a break, maybe. But we'll see. So I'll wrap it up here for today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.